with your business. What I want to share with you today are 5 questions that you or your sales team can ask to really give you focus, give you direction, and make sure that your target market or your niche or your ideal client is actually the people that you want to do business with. You don't have the time, the resources, or the energy to be everything to everyone. It's not going to be any good to you, and it's not going to be any good to your team, and it's not going to be any good to your clients or your prospects. So let's just work through these 5 questions that you can work through to make sure that you're focused, to make sure your sales team is focused, and to make sure you're talking to the right people who suit your business and that you want to do business with. So this is to give you a focus. So the first one. Do they have the money to buy your product, your service, what you're offering? No use talking to someone if you've got a $100 product and they only want to spend $10. If they don't have the money, they're not going to be interested. You're going to be wasting your time and you're going to be wasting that person's time. And we're all about making sure that we're using our time efficiently and effectively. So do they have the money? Second question. Do they have an urgent problem? Are you talking to people who actually have got a problem they want to solve? Some people don't want a solution. Some people are quite happy to just meander along. We found that out. We've spoken to a variety of different people who didn't want to do anything because they were comfortable with what they were doing and didn't want to stretch themselves and move themselves to go in a different direction. So do they have an urgent problem that they want to be solved? As I say, it's you can lead a horse to water, but you can't make it drink. So make sure you're talking to people who actually have a problem that they want to solve. Third question. Can the person you are talking to or your sales team are talking to, can they say yes? Are they the person that has the final say? Or have they got to allocate it to someone else, or they're a gatekeeper to just filter information through? You only want to be talking to the people who can say yes to your solution, to your offer, to your product, to your service. Otherwise, you're wasting a large amount of time dealing with people who don't have the ability to say yes, and that's very frustrating for you and could be frustrating for them. So really make sure you're talking to the person who can actually say yes. Do they buy into your USP, your unique selling proposition? Are they looking for what you are wanting to do, what you say you can do, what your business is about? It's no good if you're doing a product or a service that someone doesn't want to fit in with you, doesn't want to fit in with your company, and they're not buying into what you actually deliver. They may be looking for something different. So do they buy into your USP? It goes to having a problem that they really want to solve. And the 5th part. Is what you're offering fit in with their overall plans? Do they actually want to do that with their business, what you're proposing? Do they want to grow their business with us? Do they want to improve their lead generation? Do they want to strengthen their content marketing and start to get some more visitors to their website and capture those visitors, but only talking to ideal clients? So this will give you a focus in terms of who you're looking for in terms of your ideal client, and to make sure you, your team, you're allocating your resources effectively and efficiently. It doesn't mean that if you have people on here that you say no to, that you're not then putting them on a list to be nurtured, to be kept up to date, to keep providing value to. But you want to make certain, and that's the benefit of what you can do with marketing automation, is make sure that your sales team are just dealing with people who are actually fitting in with these 5 questions and want to move forward. The others, you keep there, you nurture, you build the relationship, you keep providing value to eventually that they decide, yes, they want to move forward. with you. Some people don't make a decision on day one. Sometimes it's a lengthy buying cycle. It could be 30 days, it could be 90 days, it could be 6 months. That's something that you need to be aware of what you're doing. Different people go through different things. And if you're willing and able to keep them on the list and keep nurturing them, it will bear you fruit in the long run. And that's all about your long-term strategy as well. There are 5 key questions. Sorry, bit tongue-tied there. 5 key questions that will keep you focused, keep your sales team focused, allocate your resources to the priorities, are the ones that say yes, and then do other things to keep the other people within your loop, within your context. Don't forget to follow us on all our social media channels to keep up to date with what's going on and our latest ideas, tips, and suggestions, and also to follow our Business Breakthrough series. This week, our topic for discussion is on marketing automation. So why not join us for that session and help your business go to another level. It's been very good to be with you today. I look forward to catching up with you next time. Until then, take care. Bye for now.